Hi, I'm Lyndee.
I'm Samantha.
I'm Emily Mistretta.
I'm Bridgett Jones, and we're going to be teaching
Absolute value and opposites.
Hey guys, it's Samantha, and today we will be talking about absolute value. The absolute value of a number is the number's distance from 0 on a number line. For example, the absolute value of negative 3 is 3 because negative 3 is 3 units from 0. The absolute value of negative 3 is written like this. So now we're going to graph the following numbers on the number line and then use the number line to find the absolute value of the numbers. So negative 7 is right here. 5 is right here. 7 is here. Negative 2 is right here. 4 is here, and negative 4 is here. So now we're going to use those to write the absolute value of each number. Negative 7 is 7 units away from 0, so that would just be 7. Negative 2 is 2 units away from 0, so that will just be 2. 5 is 5 units away from 0, so that will be 5. 4 is 4 units away from 0, so that will just be 4. 7 is 7 units away from 0, so that will just be 7. And negative 4 is 4 units away from 0, so it will just be 4.
Alright, hey guys, it's Bridgett, and we're going to be talking about positive and negative numbers, aka integers. So positive numbers can be written greater than 0. Positive numbers can be written with or without a plus sign. For example, 3 is the same as plus 3. Negative numbers can be written less than 0. Negative numbers must always be written with a negative sign. Okay, so here we have a chart of positive and negative numbers. So just when you graph them, when you do like 1 and 2, it's pretty easy. Okay, so we're going to be doing A and E. We're not going to be doing D, C, or B. So for A, you have to mark it on, graph it on the number line. So with 5, you're just going to put a point on 5. With negative 5, it's the same. With 9, or negative 9, you just got to, so fabulous. With negative 3, just put a dot with the negative 3. And then 8. Okay, so with which location has the least elevation, and how did you know? So the one with the least elevation is negative 9, because that is the farthest from 0. And we're done.
Okay, hi guys. So now we are going to do opposites on a number line. Basically graph the temperature from week 3 and its opposite on a number line. What do the numbers represent? So I'm going to show you an example, I guess, of opposites. So basically the opposite of 2 would be a negative 2. Negative 4's opposite would be 4. Yeah, that's beautiful right there. And 3's opposite would be negative 3, and negative 1 is 1. So in step 1, graph the value from week 3 on a number line. Ignore that. So yeah, we graph -4 on the number line. So we're gonna graph -4. Well, -4. I mean. So yeah, and -4, ordinary 4, and graph the opposite of -4, which we already did. It is 4. The opposite of -4 is 4. -4 represents a temperature that is 4 degrees Fahrenheit below 0, and 4 represents a temperature that is 4 Fahrenheit above 0. So yeah, bye.
Hey guys, it's Lyndee, and so we are back with the other half of the page of opposites on a number line. And so we are not going to do B, no. So first, we're just going to draw a number line over here because the half is not there. So we're going to draw one ourselves. So we have 0 right here. And we have -1, -2. I know this is bad, so stop. -3, -4, -5. Okay. And so this one we have +1, +2, +3, +4, +5. Okay. Yes, I know they're off the number line, but I'm drawing this with a stylus. So what we're going to do is the graph the value from week 1 on the number line. The value from week 1 is -1. So we're going to put a little dot there. Put a little dot there. There you go. There we go. All right. So there. All right. So graph the opposite of 1. The opposite or -1. The opposite of -1 is 1. And so we are going to graph 1. All right. Graph the opposite of 1. The opposite of 1 is -1. Would you already mark that? But okay. All right. Now we're going to do this one. All right. Analyze relationship. Explain how you can find the number opposite of any number without using a number line. Let's say that you can picture a number line. So you can picture a number line in your head, and so that's it. Thank you. Bye.